Hey guys, Chad Robichaux, former Force Recon Marine and retired professional MMA fighter, host of The Resilient Show, and I'm here back at BioXcellerator in Medellin, Colombia for my second visit. I'm so excited to come back because last time the results were tremendous, and I know it's gonna be again. I came here, BioXcellerator, first time about 2 years ago, and had a lot. When I came, I had a lot of injuries that I was dealing with. My neck, I broke my neck in 2006 in Afghanistan. I had some military free fall injuries, shoulder separated, and some tears in my shoulder, just jiu-jitsu, like hips, different things like that. And I also doing some humanitarian work. I was about to go into Afghanistan on some humanitarian work, and I snapped my longest muscle off the groin. I didn't know how bad I was hurt until I left BioXcellerator because I was tolerating for so long injuries that I was just living with every day. I knew the big injuries, but I didn't know how much pain I was in because I was just pretty stubborn and resilient guy, so I was just kind of tolerating so much. But I left, I feel like my kind of testimony I tell people on a personal level outside of something like this is that I felt like I knocked 10 years off. I had headaches frequently for about 10 years at the base of my spine, and I haven't had one since, and it's been 2 years. Once the inflammation went away from the therapy, and once I started being able to exercise at a different level, and I started to have more mobility, and so my body got stronger and more agile from the mobility. And so right away, all my teammates at jiu-jitsu were like, "Do you juicing?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. Like I think it's a stem cell thing." And like I don't feel my shoulders. I can actually move my arms, and it's just, I mean, obviously it's we're on here doing testimony, but I say this with complete authenticity. Like it was incredible. Like I was just blown away. And then I think I had, like, let's see, last time I had my hip done, my groin, I had both shoulders, both wrists, and my neck from the neck break, and then the spinal tap. That's the things I had done. This is another place the magic happens. This is where you, and I'm gonna take you here in a second, but this is where you actually go in and get your intravenous stem cell drips, where you put millions of stem cells throughout your whole body, and exosomes. You also do, like, they do vitamin drips and stuff in here as well. Across the glass is one of the most unique things about BioXcellerator. That is the actual lab, and one of the only places that I know of in the world that has a lab on site to get direct stem cells from the lab right into the patient with no delay and no degradation of the stem cell product. I wrote Live Resilient because it's the lifestyle that I have been promoting for years at my Oaks Foundation and on the Resilient Show, and just in partnership with BioX. BioX has helped me to live out the resilient lifestyle, mentally, physically, and socially, spiritually, everything. If you brought something like this to the United States and made it accessible to every American, you would prevent injuries, you would prevent orthopedic surgeries, you would heal people instead of people being stuck in a medical system where people are making the industry, big pharmaceutical industries, making billions of dollars. Guys, I hope this helped inform you on some questions that I had that I want to be able to communicate to you as an audience and people that are looking to have resilient lives. So thanks for tuning in, and stay resilient.